diamonds are a girl's best friend. I like this one, and this one, and this one. Oh, hey, it's Allie. You guys showed up just in time. I'm at Davidson Dittmer Jewelers. I know, what does math have to do with diamonds and rubies? Well, jewelry is all about math. Number of carats, size of rings, pricing. One of the most important things to know when you step into a jewelry store is understanding decimals. So pick out something for yourself and we'll get another problem solved. Take a look at this. The tag on this ring says 1 684 thousandths carats. That's the combined weight of all the diamonds. The unit of measurement we are using is a carat. This square represents 1 whole carat. The large diamond is 1 carat and represents the 1 in 1 684 thousandths. The small stones have a combined weight of 684 thousandths of a carat. That's over half of a carat. Now the 6 in the number represents tenths. If we divided a whole carat into tenths, 6 of the 10 would be shaded. The 8 represents the hundredths. If we divide each of the tenths into 10 equal parts, we have hundreds. Here are the original 6 tenths, and here are the 8 hundredths. But what about the 4? It represents thousandths. If we divide each of the hundredths by 10, we get thousands. See how small that is? Just like 4,000 is a lot more than 1, 4 thousandths is a lot less than 1. The jewelry business is all about being precise. They use several different tools to make sure their measurements are accurate. Then they carefully record each measurement. Fractions and decimals are 2 ways of recording the same amount. The 1 represents 1 carat. The 6 represents 6 tenths of a carat. The 8 represents 8 hundredths of a carat. And the 4 represents 4 thousandths of a carat. Both fractions and decimals consist of 2 parts, a numerator and a denominator. However, with a decimal, we only see the numerator because the denominator is determined by place value. This one really sparkles. Gemologists use microscopes to look inside stones to accurately describe the cut, color, and clarity so that they, and the buyer, understand all facets of the stones. Let's look at the place value chart to examine decimals. First, notice the place values can extend infinitely in both directions. When we compare the columns or places, 10 is 10 times as large as 1. 100 is 10 times as large as 10, and 1,000 is 10 times as large as 100. This pattern continues forever. Here's another way to show this pattern. 1,000 divided by 10 equals 100, 100 divided by 10 equals 10, and 10 divided by 10 equals 1. The pattern continues with numbers smaller than 1. One important thing to keep in mind when working with decimals is that the place value chart is symmetrical. But here is where you can get tripped up. The place value chart is not symmetrical around the decimal point. Even though it might look like it, the decimal point is not the middle. The chart is symmetrical around the ones place. There is no ones place. The tens and tenths, hundredths and hundredths, thousands and thousandths are all symmetrical around the ones place. Here is our number in the place value chart. See, models in a place value chart can help make sense of decimals. Decimals and diamonds can be a girl's best friend. Ring up another problem solved.